Hello, viewers. And today we find ourselves deep in the unfolding crisis between Israel and Palestine. At 6:30 a.m. local time on Saturday, a series of rocket attacks from Gaza into Israel set off a chain of events that has captivated the world's attention.
The surprise attack stunned Israel and the world.
Unprecedented attack by Palestinian militants.
Meanwhile, as the conflict between Israeli forces...
Militants from Gaza utilized various means, including paragliders, attempting infiltration by land, sea, and air. Conflicting reports on the number of rockets emerged, with the IDF citing 2,200 and Hamas claiming 5,000, a significant escalation from the 2014 conflict. Hamas Operation Al-Aqsa Storm. Hamas, led by military commander Mohammed al-Deif, named the Operation Al-Aqsa Storm in response to perceived provocations, attacks on women, the desecration of Al-Aqsa Mosque, and the ongoing Gaza siege. Social media posts from Hamas claimed the capture of Israeli soldiers, raising concerns about hostages and prisoners of war. Israeli response. Israel, in retaliation, launched Operation Swords of Iron, targeting various locations in the Gaza Strip. Prime Minister Netanyahu vowed that Israel's response would exact a huge price from Hamas. Tens of thousands of Israeli reservists were mobilized, indicating a heightened state of readiness. Casualties and destruction. The conflict resulted in significant casualties on both sides. Israeli airstrikes in Gaza led to hundreds dead and thousands wounded, including 20 children, according to the Palestinian Ministry of Health. Israel reported 350 casualties. The IDF targeted 426 locations in Gaza, including towers allegedly used by Hamas. Regional involvement. Lebanon's Hezbollah, claiming responsibility for targeting Israeli sites, added another layer of complexity. Clashes erupted in the Israeli-occupied West Bank, resulting in 7 Palestinian deaths. The situation remains fluid, with potential threats from Lebanon and Syria. Historical context. Tensions between Israel and Palestine, rooted in pre-1948 history, have escalated this year with increased violence. The occupied West Bank witnessed a surge in Palestinian and Israeli fatalities. The conflict between Israel and Hamas dates back to the 1987 Intifada, and Gaza came under Hamas control in 2007 after a brief civil war. Al-Aqsa Compound and Al-Aqsa Storm. The Al-Aqsa Compound, sacred to both Islam and Judaism, stands as a long-standing flashpoint. Hamas framed its attack as a defense of this holy site. The compound's status quo, established over a century ago, is increasingly contested, leading to clashes between Palestinian worshippers and Israeli forces. International response. Western nations condemned Hamas, pledging support for Israel, while Arab states called for calm. President Joe Biden condemned the appalling assault and offered U.S. support to Israel. In conclusion, as we navigate through these critical developments, the situation remains volatile with ongoing military operations and diplomatic efforts. The region teeters on the edge of a full-scale conflict, demanding international attention for a lasting resolution. Stay tuned for updates, and feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of the recent events in Israel and Palestine.